Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Thilo Kehrer leaving to Monaco. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to. Check out the live stream. My first ever live stream yesterday. We did the Aftermath live if you missed that out. So make sure to check that out as well. But yeah, more live streams hopefully coming this year. 2024, that was always going to be the plan to do more live streams. I'm just going to try and get used to StreamYard behind the scenes and we'll see if we can schedule a few more. But let's get into this. Thilo Kehrer has left on loan with a mandatory buy option, depending on sporting targets, to AS Monaco. And Thilo, for me, would have been a better option than Ben Johnson at right back. I know that might divide opinion, but after I saw Ben Johnson play against Brighton with that 4-0 last season, and most of the goals were his fault, that was enough for me. Because he was having a terrible season anyway. The game the game at Anfield last season, the game against Bournemouth at home last season as well. And Ben Johnson is probably here because of his versatility and the fact that he's English. Because if you remember in the previous transfer window, we were in need of more homegrown players, and we couldn't sign another foreign player. We would have had to sell like a Maxwell Cornet, someone that wasn't playing. And I'm gonna assume that Cornet will go this January. I'll be surprised if he doesn't, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a loan to Everton or something like that, or a loan to Burnley. And we won't get much money back for him, even though he should be starting for us, Maxwell Cornet. But back onto the topic and how with Thilo Kehrer. He was signed originally as an emergency centre back, but in reality, he wasn't really that much of a good centre back. He didn't do bad in the Arsenal draw, in the 2-2 draw last season, but he was mainly, you can mainly see the best of him at right back. Like, for example, the Man United game last season where we beat them 1-0, and the two games, Alkmaar away, where he was front-footed, aggressive, and tight to his defender. That is when you saw the best of him. He wasn't good against Newcastle at home, for example, and stuff like that. And Leeds away when he was playing left back. But there's no point signing someone who's never played in the Premier League, only given them one season, and that's their chance. Because you got to get time to adjust to the league, like especially with a team that we don't particularly win stuff anyway, so we can afford to give a player another chance. We gave Anderson a lot of chances. We gave other players a few chances. So I don't understand this nature of just not giving players much of a chance or anything like that. And for me, this just means that we need to sign a right back. And if you're talking, we need a homegrown player, and we need a right back. Kyle Walker-Peters is right there. Southampton probably don't want to sell him. It's probably not realistic purely on the fact that they're on the midway to their promotion season. They could still get second in the Championship for automatic places. But why not get him? Why not try test the waters? Maybe give them Ben Johnson. Let's see if that could work, because that is a man who can play right back or left back. If you want a man who's good in both positions, he's better than Ben Johnson. He's better than Aaron Cresswell at left back as well. He's got pace. He can defend. He can attack. And he shouldn't be playing in the Championship. We all know that. He already knows Ward-Prowse and Danny Ings from his Southampton days as well. So, listen, we should be raiding for that sort of player. But I think the reason why this has been done is because I think they're going to go after maybe one player that is maybe foreign. So I think that gives us the option for like one of West Ham's typical last-minute buys that's probably a foreign player. I'm not sure we're going to do much business this window, which is a shame, but we knew this was coming. I'm not getting my hopes up this transfer window. So yeah. Thilo Kehrer probably is my favourite moment of him was probably the parade. I've got the full parade at Stratford on my channel. So if you want to go watch the back that hour, you can. But I remember just filming the whole thing and just seeing Kehrer be like, I just have one thing to say, and he just shouts irons a lot. And the West Ham are massive plays, and he was quality throughout that parade. He's a quality character. Seemed like he'd get along with, especially the French guys, because he can speak French, and he would have been a player I would have eventually moved on. But I would have thought of other players to move on before him, put it that way. But at the end of the day, he is gone now, and we got to find a replacement. Like, because Ben Johnson is not going to cut it for me. And just because he played well against Brighton and Liverpool, that's not going to change my mind. But that's just my opinion. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new. We'll have the Bristol City preview tomorrow for you. And yeah, like and subscribe if you're new. Social medias are in the description if you want to follow me, and the email for the inquiries. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.